Sandy,
Urtville.
it's us, your friends, SpongeBob and Patrick.
Please, Sandy, I can't afford dry cleaning.
Gonna skin.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. I certainly did. I am continuing with a little bit of a bonus episode of SpongeBob SquarePants today. Again, this one was suggested by Blueberry Boy and a few other people as a possible post-Christmas winter-themed episode. Of course, just like all the other ones, I haven't seen this one. I see this frame of SpongeBob and Patrick, and whatever this character is that's sleeping in the bed. Don't know anything about the plot of this episode, but I'm excited to watch it right along with you. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take this opportunity to click the button below and become a subscriber. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go. And by the way, this title, Survival of the Idiots, I don't know what that means. I don't really know what to expect, but let's keep going. I like the music. Sandy's house.
Sandy? Hey, Sandy, what's with the sign?
Uh-oh.
Look, she's on the eating channel.
Uh-oh.
Howdy. If y'all are watching this, that means I'm asleep for the winter. This sleep is called hibernation.
Okay. I got kind of worried because initially when they walked in, it was filled with water, but I know she has some sort of like airlock, if you will. I do remember that from the Christmas Who episode when she tells them about Christmas, and she's eating nuts there, which that's what squirrels do. And hibernation, again, I'm not an expert, but I think they do that. I'm guessing she's in hibernation, and they look kind of confused as to what that means, but I guess they're going to find out here.
During hibernation, animals don't like to be woken up, so do not disturb. That means you, SpongeBob.
Called him out by name. But, you know, she has good reason to say that, I think. And I think actually the Christmas special, or one of the Christmas specials, was right before this in the actual original airing. So it kind of makes sense. But let's see. I'm wondering if he actually heeds her warning or not, or if he just goes in there and tries to wake her up. And it didn't really explain why they're going over to Sandy's house or the tree dome. But let's see what happens.
Better put these on.
Never mind, Pat. Sandy said not to come in. Let's amscray.
When are you gonna learn, SpongeBob? No means yes.
No. How does that work, Patrick? And I forgot they have to have these helmets with water in it because they're going into an air environment, and Sandy does the same thing, or the opposite, when she goes to Bikini Bottom with the air bubble inside of this little, looks like a fishbowl really, but they've got to have this little water pocket when they go in. It's kind of funny.
Patrick, listen, how many times do we have to...
SpongeBob, look at this.
Wow. He's not used to that.
What is this stuff?
It's a vast, swirling wonderland of sparkling white pleasure.
I don't know what that is. It's some classical piece. I know it. I can't call the name of it. That da, na, 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 na. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is.
Let it fill your senses with cascading, fluffy pillows of excitement and comfort as you've never felt before.
Wow, Patrick. That was beautiful.
What? I was just reading this candy wrapper, see?
Yeah, I kind of thought that too for a minute. I was kind of distracted by all the snow, but Patrick was being kind of eloquent there, which is not characteristic of Patrick. And he's like, wow, that was great. And he's like, I'm just reading from this candy wrapper. And it's snowing inside her tree dome. I'm not sure why it would be snowing or what would cause it to snow. Let's find out.
Oh, Patrick, put your helmet back on. You know there's no water at Sandy's house.
It's okay, SpongeBob. This stuff is water.
But yeah,
Look.
true.
I guess you're right. It's okay here.
Take it off. No
Okay.
one's looking. SpongeBob, did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
I
So I'm guessing that was Sandy in the still frame that I saw at the beginning. Didn't look like her very much. She was much, much, much bigger than Sandy's normal size. And it's kind of cool that they can take their helmets off because I guess I don't think that would work in real life, but it's water, as in snow, as in moisture, and I guess it keeps them moist. But I don't think they would do too well in the freezing temperatures here. But let's see if they venture into her little tree house here.
Came from up in Sandy's tree.
That is one tired tree.
Let's check it out. Look what
I thought that little sound was funny that she made while sleeping, and I'm imagining like the voice actor for Sandy or whoever made that noise doing the little murmur, whatever she did there. I can't quite do it of her sleeping.
what's in Sandy's bed.
Looks
Yep.
like an overinflated Sandy doll.
I think this thing is Sandy.
Hibernation
thing.
must mean the opposite of beauty sleep.
Yeah, she ate so much. She like completely stuffed herself, I guess, so that she can survive the whole entire winter in hibernation, and then I guess burn all that off during the winter months.
I've had enough of your dastardly deeds, Dirty Dan. I'm gonna
What?
get you and your partner, Pinhead Larry, or my name ain't
Texas.
Sheriff Sandy.
And you all have recommended an episode named Texas that kind of focuses on Sandy. I haven't seen it, but I'm looking forward to doing that sometime.
She must be dreaming about Texas outlaws. Look out, Sandy. I'm Dirty Dan.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna catch you and throw you in jail at taxpayers' expense.
Ooh, you better run faster, Sandy.
I'm getting away! Run faster!
Hurry, we're getting in a taxi.
Faster, faster!
I'll get you two. You're nothing.
And I don't condone this. You know, this isn't the worst thing in the world, but probably shouldn't manipulate her while she's asleep or in hibernation like this. But let's keep going.
But pure evil, just like newspaper comics.
What?
Come on, Patrick. We shouldn't disturb her anymore.
Yeah.
That's not disturbing. This is disturbing.
Oh, no. No. All right. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm a little afraid. Let's see.
Hi there, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little weird.
My name is Pat Back.
Pat back.
That is really disturbing.
Honestly, I've seen them do worse, particularly in the later seasons. That wasn't all that bad, considering all of the SpongeBob that I've seen, which is, you know, an episode here, an episode there from all, or actually the first 13 seasons, I think is what I've looked at. I don't think I've gone any further than that. But well, in the grand scheme of SpongeBob, that wasn't that disturbing, but I know this is only season 2, I think. Uh-oh. He's gonna be mad. And you know, she warned him. She put that video in the front of the little friendly greeting and please don't disturb me, and even called out SpongeBob by name, and now they're gonna pay for it, it looks like.
Faster, SpongeBob! She's gaining on us!
Sandy, no, stop! I warned you, Dirty Dan.
He did.
Now
Well, she
you
did.
just crossed the border into Hurtville.
Sandy,
Hurtville.
it's us, your friends, SpongeBob and Patrick.
Please, Sandy, I can't afford dry cleaning.
Gonna skin.
He says, he doesn't say, no, please, Sandy, don't hurt me. He says, no, I can't afford dry cleaning, which is this silly and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah, make a pair of size 6 boots.
Fell asleep.
Fun's over.
Whew.
Yeah.
We sure
learn
don't
your
wanna
lesson?
wake her up again. Too bad we don't have any earplugs to put on her.
Yeah, all I got is this belly button lint.
Oh, that's pretty gross. This is more disturbing to me than the other thing that Patrick said was disturbing. Ugh. Hopefully they don't put that in their ears or in her ears. And at that point, why don't they just leave? I mean, they came to her house, they played in the snow, they found her, and now they need to just leave, but I'm guessing they're not going to.
All
Oh, that's
right,
gross.
Pat.
Oh, that's gross. Don't do that. Oh,
I'm gonna rip your arms off. Flapjacks.
Well, that ought to work.
Hey, Sandy, does it work?
okay. Now what?
Hey, Sandy, if you can't hear us, don't say anything.
Hey, Sandy, don't wake up!
See you later, Sheriff Sandy. You're under arrest.
You'll never catch me!
What are they doing? Snowball fight.
Hey, that
And this is very reminiscent of, was it Snowflake? Oh, what was it? The one where they have the giant snowball fight. I forgot the name of it. Something Snowflake. I'm sure you all will tell me, or maybe it's up on the screen here, but let's keep going.
That's not fair! Cowboys couldn't afford cannons.
They couldn't afford station wagons either.
What?
Nice paneling.
There it
All
is.
right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Oh, that is also to me more disturbing than the first thing that he said was disturbing. But let's keep going.
I want to be Dirty Dan.
What makes you think you can be
Oh, who
Dirty
that
Dan?
is.
I'm dirty. See?
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan.
I'd say
Oh.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan. No!
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh no, they're gonna wake her up again.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, this is not good. So not only did they wake her up again, which made her mad, but they're also saying that they're Dirty Dan, which is who she's been trying to catch in her dreams. And so she's going to wake up in this half asleep, half state of hibernation, and they're going to be saying that they're Dirty Dan. And so that's only going to make her want to get them. This doesn't look good.
I'm Dirty Dan. Screaming will get you no.
Mm. Oh,
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am. Hot wings.
Okay, Pinhead Larry. Now you
Pinhead
get
Larry.
yours. Pinhead!
mm. Oh, pretty scary. What is going on?
Now you're gonna pay for those crimes, Pinhead.
Sandy, stand back. I'm
What's he gonna
warning
do?
ya.
What's he gonna do with that little piece of wood? Look at that. Look at her teeth. And he's got that little piece of wood. He needs to just run for the door, because if he leaves, think about it. She can't follow him. She can't just go out there. And I don't see her little helmet fitting on her head, such as it is. So he needs to just get out of there. But I suspect he won't do that. Let's see how this resolves here.
Okay, I warned ya.
Did you win?
What?
Hi, SpongeBob.
Okay, that doesn't look good. That's a little morbid. I'm sure this is not the conclusion that I'm supposed to draw, but here we go. Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry. They're in there sleeping, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little dark for a minute there, but they're just sleeping or knocked out or whatever, and they're probably still enjoying the snow here. Let's keep going.
SpongeBob, you could be Dirty Dan. I just want to be Patrick.
Let's get out of here before Sandy wakes up again.
Yeah, good idea. They can find the way out. Frozen shut.
Sorry, Patrick, but the door is slippery. It's frozen shut.
Let
Hmm.
me have a try.
What?
Open sesame. Well, I've done all I can do.
Mm,
Then we're stuck in here until the door thaws.
that's a long
in
time.
Spring.
Yeah.
Barnacles. Is it spring yet?
No.
I'm so cold that I'm shivering.
That's a little disturbing also, isn't it? And did they come in like right when it started snowing in there, I guess, because the door wasn't frozen shut when they came in, right? But now somehow it is. That's a little odd, and it was not snowing anywhere near this hard before either. And this face on Patrick is just really strange. But let's keep going. Oof.
I'm so cold
Gross.
that I can use my nose drippings as a...
Oh, I was nose drippings. That's so gross. That's disgusting. Let's keep going.
pair of chopsticks.
I'm so cold that I'm shivering.
Maybe we should build a fire.
Good luck with that.
We'll burn the bark from Sandy's tree.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be wearing an iron lung when I'm through with you.
Don't mess with it.
Pinhead.
Smart.
Fire's not gonna happen, Patrick. Don't get it. How does Sandy survive these intense conditions
Hibernation?
every year?
Maybe she just ignores it.
Maybe it's her fur.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah!
Oh, no. No. So are they going to take it off her? Please tell me that's not what they're going to do here.
Oh, that warm, toasty fur.
But they're inside now,
It's
right?
like a gold mine, but with fur.
Carefully.
No.
Carefully.
Come on, do it. I'm freezing here.
All right. Hang on a second.
What are they going to do? Like pick one hair off? And what is that going to do for them again? And it woke her up. I'm not sure how great this plan is here.
That should be enough, right?
Sponge, I'm a big man. A big man.
What?
Well, I guess I've lived a full life.
They've got two hairs.
This is taking too long. I want the worm now.
No!
Yeah, this is not going to end well. He said, I want the worm now. Kind of crazy. This has got to hurt Sandy. That's going to wake her up. She's going to be upset. Let's see how this ends here.
Pat, are you crazy?
No, I'm warm.
No way.
Let me see that roll of tape.
No way that worked. Ugh. What does Sandy look like? He's got this, I don't even know what to call it here with the fur. And what does Sandy look like? I really don't want to see what Sandy looks like, but they've got themselves some fur here. And so now I guess they're going to be fine as far as them being cold. Let's see.
Fur really hits the spot. No more frozen armpits.
And this eyebrow goatee combo works like a charm. This is the best idea we've ever had.
You said it.
I'm ready for the longest, coldest winter ever.
Bring it on.
Instant. It was instantly spring and the snow is instantly gone. So now they don't need it anymore. That was a short winter. It seemed like it was just like a day or something, but let's see what happens now.
Spring?
Is Sandy back to normal?
Wow, spring already.
Tartar
She's
sauce
normal.
for the lock is still frozen.
I sure can't wait to get outside and warm my fur.
I don't know if she has fur.
Oh, look, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. Hey, guys.
Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna know.
It's okay, Sandy. Squirrel pattern baldness is quite common in small mammals.
SpongeBob.
Oh man, she's mad.
Patrick.
Don't worry, Sandy. We've got you covered.
More lemonade, boys?
Thanks, Andy.
I was wondering, is she going to beat him up? What is she going to do? No, her solution was to wear them around her body and head to keep her warm. And I guess that's what they did is with the whole fur thing. This is kind of weird, but that's what she's going to do, I guess. Okay.
Spring sure is lovely.
All right, well, that was the episode Survival of the Idiots, which now it kind of makes sense. I didn't know what I was in for before, but they go inside Sandy's tree dome and find that it's snowing in there, and then they have to survive. I would have just left Sandy alone, but instead they keep messing with her, first on purpose and then accidentally, and then try to get her furred. It's just a giant disaster, but it was pretty funny at times. I did enjoy that one. Just a reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done done so, click the button below to subscribe to the channel and be sure and turn notifications on so that you don't miss any of my content. But I'm going to leave it right here. I did enjoy it. I hope you did too. And thanks again for watching to the end of the video. I'll see you on the next video right here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.